It's your boy Grove here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today, it's not gonna be, your normal Dragon Ball Legends video. This is gonna be pretty personal, Last year, I kind of did this type of video. It was more of like a thank you because, I think we hit like 500 close to like the end of this year. But I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to make another personal video for you guys because this year for this channel has been crazy. The amount of growth, just the amount of people that came across this channel, follow me on on Twitter or Discord, or just came across the channel. It's been a blessing, and I kind of just want to talk about like how the success of this channel, like being how it really impacted me personally, and why this channel means so much, why like the amount of growth that we had, all the stuff that we accomplished means so much to just me, instead of just me always just getting monetized, like how it personally impacted me. So yeah, without further ado, hope you guys sit back and just watch the whole thing. Just let me just get everything on my chest, and let's get on with it. So for me to really explain why this channel means so much, I'm gonna have to talk about stuff, but a little history about me, right? So about me is I play sports. I was a student, of course, saying, and just to, it's gonna sound like I'm talking like good about myself, but basically like I was pretty good at sports, and I was pretty good at in grades in general, right? Like I just hated failing. One thing about me is I just hated the feeling of failure. Like I don't know, I just, every time, like say for example, there'll be something where I have a bad grade, or I had a bad performance at a certain game. Like I hated that feeling. And it would be to the point where I just never wanted to experience that again. So I would just make sure that every assignment, or every time I played the best as possible, right? And it's actually a good thing. It's not like, oh, that's actually a bad thing to do. You just don't want to fail, right? You just want to perform the best every single time. But when I'm a lot older now and I look back at it, I just feel like being scared to fail is probably one of the worst like fears to have, because it kind of puts you in the box, right? What I mean that is, like, you're not gonna be trying to be open up to try new things and see what you can do, because you're gonna be like, what if I fail? You're gonna probably push that to the side. You might be like, oh, let me let me try to draw. Like, let me see if I'm good at drawing. Like, you might, like, for me example, I didn't want to do like drawing and stuff because I was scared like I might just be terrible at it. I didn't want to go through the trouble of trying to get better at it. Like if my first drawing sucks, I'll just put it away. I'll be scared to try new things out, because if I'm not good at it, and I'm considered a failure at it, I'm not even gonna touch that area. So I just felt like I will always try to just do things that I'm more comfortable with, and I feel like that's gonna hurt you in the long run, because you gotta try new things. Or you gotta you can't always put yourself in a box, because it just like you just always gonna be at that same spot. You're not gonna grow as a person. So yeah, so basically I just kind of like a little background on me, right? Me sticking out to my, like, just me being in a box for a very, very long time. Now once like I said, this was for a very long time, and then around high school, I really felt like I started to change. I think it was just really just the friends that I got, like just the friends I met throughout high school, and the people that I still talk to. Like I have a really small close friends group, right? And like it's like really, really small amount of us, and I just really felt like hanging out with them a lot. They kind of pushed me to really get out my comfort zone a ton of times, right? So especially this one friend I have, we be calling each other like every single day. And he's kind of like, he's older than me, but I don't know, I just see him as another brother. I have a blood brother, but I just feel like him is like, he's like another brother to me. So like another blood brother for me, and he's the one that always usually puts me out of my comfort zone. He'd be like, try it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do like it, it can change your thing. So like little stuff like that kind of started to just build around me. I just started just trying to get out my comfort zone. So this what that led to me, to try new things out, right? Just to try new things out and everything. And one of the things, for me to get out of my comfortable was trying YouTube. You know, we all be on YouTube, bro. We all watch so many of these videos and all that stuff. And I was like, bro, let me try YouTube, bro. Like I said, I made it this channel because of quarantine. Quarantine, just staying at the house all day. I just hate inactivity days, and I'm just watching so many YouTube channels. I'm like, let me try YouTube, bro. And I'm just curious, like, what should I do? And I'm like, like, let's do Dragon Ball Legends, because I play this game religiously all the time. I played it for so many hours a day, right? And I'm just like, bro, I might as well just make content on it. I know a lot of stuff about the game. I play this game all the time without recording and stuff. I might as well do that. So I tried it, and I was like, all right, bro, what will be considered like a success for this channel? When you think about successful channels, you think about people that has channels that has monetization or 1,000 subs. That's just I needed something that's considered successful for me to like keep up with this goal, because if I didn't really have any goal set, there's no way I would have been continuing to keep making content on a daily basis, or just grind as hard like I did for this past 18 months, because I needed that goal, right? So that goal was over in a year I wanted to hit 1,000 subs. That was the goal. In 1 year, making content, I wanted to hit 1,000 subs. And if I didn't hit 1,000 subs, I was gonna stop making YouTube. Like, if I didn't hit 1,000 subs in that 1 year time span, I was gonna stop making content. I felt like I had to put that type of like harsh, like ultimatum, is because if I didn't, I wouldn't have taken it serious. If I would have been like, just make content and see what happens in a year, I feel like I would have been inconsistent. But since I put that ultimatum, I wanted to, like I said, I hate failing. So I felt like that was gonna be, something that makes me, keeps the engine going. It keeps me going for a whole year and go as hard as possible, right? So yeah, this channel has, like I said, this channel is a big project for me, because like I said, it's trying, like, I'm forcing myself to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to something that I never done before. I didn't want to do no sports. I didn't want to do nothing else. I wanted to do something like another area that I just had no comfortable with, because like I said, I hate trying out new things, and I have no knowledge of YouTube. This whole year or 18 months that I've been on YouTube, like, I had to learn it from the ground up by myself. No one didn't really teach me much. I had to learn everything off YouTube and doing my own research, and all these trials and errors. I had to figure that all by myself, bro. So it was pretty fun figuring that out. It was, there was times where I just wanted to quit, because I felt like nothing was going right, but I just thugged it out, and look at us now, bro. 3.8K, bro. We're about to hit 4K. This is all in a year. I started off with 500 subs, and then now we're at close to 3.9K. Really about to be close to 4K. And for the success of this channel, like, I just felt like I got like just the biggest self-confidence ever, because like I said, YouTube. When I think about YouTube, right, I just feel like you're in a new world, right? Especially if you're not using your government name, you're using like a name like Green Rough, for example, right? You're going to this YouTube world with people that you just don't know, right? Every single one of you guys that came across my channel, that still watches me, or ever just come across my channel, like, you guys, this is your first time seeing me, right? Like, Green Rough, like, this is like this new, little like name that I have, right? Like, you guys don't know who I am. And I also made it clear to myself that I didn't want to tell none of my friends, none of my close family members. I wanted to start this like the hardest way to start a channel, just like having no support from nobody that I know. I wanted this to be, a clean slate, and see if I could get 1,000 people that I don't know of, just to like the content I see. So I did that on purpose, because like I said, YouTube is like a new world, and I met all you guys from it, bro. Every single one of you guys. Like, for example, like Ashley, Dooley, like all you guys, bro. Like, I have never met you guys personally, right? And that's all because of the channel and everything, which is amazing. Like I said, like, YouTube is like a whole new world, in my opinion, right? And it's the fact that, like, I was able to hit the goal, just gave me so much self-confidence, because I just feel like now, like, when I try new things out, bro, like, all you have to do is put in the work. I always hear this one saying where it's like, if you put in the work, man, you're gonna get better. You hear that, you probably hear that a lot, and like it's true. It's actually true. Like when you put in the work, you're gonna get better over time. But I always heard about, I was like, I never actually tried it. I never actually, experimented, and that's what this YouTube channel was. Like this project was me trying it. Like, all right, if I can go to something I never, have no knowledge of, and I stay consistent with it, will I actually get better? And if you watch my first video to like my latest video, you will just see the crazy amount of growth. I'm a lot more confident. You got to see in my face. I just feel like I feel more comfortable in this YouTube space. I'm live streaming. I'm doing all this stuff. I just feel like I got better over time with this, and it's definitely true. And I just feel like you guys, man, whatever you guys want to do, man, just go out and try it. If you fail, you fail. But go out there and try it, man. You only have one life. You don't really know. You just don't know when your time is up. Just do it, bro. Just do it, because you just don't know. Like, if you fail, if you fail, it's going to hurt. But, but at least you try. At least you could say, I tried. I wanted to do that thing, but it didn't work for me. At least I could say I tried and then move on to something else. But if that thing that you tried out is success, it could literally change your life, like this channel for me. It literally changed my life. You feel me? You just don't know what type of stuff that it can lead to if it succeeds. But you just never know if you never try it, bro. If you always you're scared to try new things out, you'll never have that. You always have that what if in your feeling, right? You always have that what if, like, oh, what if I did do this? Like, you just don't want to grow. You don't want to get older, right? And live a life full of regrets of things that you wish that you did, but you never acted on because you was nervous that you was gonna fail. There's this one video. There's this motivational video. I'm gonna leave the full motivational video down below in the description. It's the Denzel Washington thing, but he literally talks about failure and everything. And I'm gonna play a little short clip. It's gonna be like 1:30. I'm gonna play it right here.
The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. So imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
Okay, so yeah, so that was the clip right there. The clip is really, really impactful. And once, like I said, I do watch it every now and then. And like I said, when I watched it, it's just true, bro. Like, you just don't want to live a life full of regrets and everything. So I definitely think, go ahead and try it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys might be young and stuff, so you guys be like, I want to try this stuff, but my parents are telling me this. And it's true, you got to get that leverage over them, right? You might have to do what they have to say, but, on your free time, you might have to, wake up a little bit early. Say, for example, you want to create a YouTube channel, but they're telling you, oh, you got to work and all that stuff. So you might have to work and everything, but maybe you might have to get up a little bit early just to create that YouTube video, right, for the day. And then, still do your job, still, do good in school. But over time, you got to, find a way to make time for the stuff that you want to do. And then once it starts, going crazy, you could be like, hey, mom, like, try to get that leverage over them. Like, hey, I'm doing what you guys are doing, but also this thing is also, it could be something, right? And then you start getting that leverage over time like that. So little stuff like that as well. Another thing is like I said, man, you only live once. I think this beginning of my freshman year, right? Someone like, a close friend of mine, passed away 2 months into college, right? When you think of high school, you're like, man, I'm just ready to graduate. When you graduate from high school, it's like the greatest feeling ever. You get the graduation party, you guys are all chilling, you guys are like, man, we made it. We're getting ready for college. You guys hear about college is like literally the best thing, the best experience you have, right? So I'm going into college thinking like, oh man, like life is good, bro. I graduated, we gotta go to college, we're gonna tee up, we're gonna do all this stuff. And then like 2 months in, like when someone that I really, really knew passed away. And it's like, bro, you just don't know when your time is up. It's something that's like, you really don't want to say out loud, but it's kind of like true, bro. Like you just don't know when your time is up. So you don't want to be like scared of trying new things, bro. Just go ahead and do it, bro. You just go ahead and do it, because you just don't know, and you just want to just try everything that you want to do, because it can, something like this channel, for example, can really change your life, or any other hobbies or interests that you want to do can literally change your life. So that's why I really want to appreciate all of you guys. Even for someone that watches just one video of mine, or they comment one time, or they follow me, or the returning viewers or the new viewers, bro, all you guys, bro, the people that watch the live stream, the people all bro, just follow me on Twitter or Instagram, or in my Discord server, like my mom's in there, my mom's in the YouTube. All you guys I appreciate, because without all you guys, you guys wouldn't have gave me this huge self-confidence where I could just feel like anything I could do, as long as I put the work in, I could be successful at. I just got this huge self-confidence in anything, like any new area that I don't know nothing about. I feel like if I just lock in and tap into it, bro, I'm gonna be successful at it. And it's because of you guys. You guys gave me just this huge self-confidence boost, and I just want to say to you guys, thank you guys so much. So many people have wanted to create a YouTube channel, right? And it's crazy, because there's a ton of YouTube channels out there, and there's not all of them really consider succeeding in the YouTube world, right? So the fact that you guys gravitated to the channel named Green Rough, someone that just loves Piccolo and plays Dragon Ball Legends, is insane. That you guys are gravitated towards this channel and this person right here. It's absolutely insane to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video, bro. Thank you guys. Like I said, gave me this huge boost. You guys could watch any other Legends content creator that's popping right now, like Dugo, Virgil, Vara, Ryuden, Garesh, D-Free, Libra, Yaroji, Monkey Fu, who else I'm missing, like Palm, Bradical, all these guys, bro. You guys can watch all these guys, but you guys decide to watch me, and that says a lot, because those are some great content creators right there. And then just in the YouTube world as well, like not even talk about Dragon Ball Legends, like just talk about say Mr. Beast, right? Like Mr. Beast, like those type of guys out, like those type of content creators out there, like I'm also competing with them. And you guys still, at the end of the day, you guys are like, man, I'm gonna devote my time into watching Green Rock content. And I also want to appreciate you guys devoting your time, because time is the most valuable thing we have, right? You guys can't buy time. No matter how much money you have, you can't buy time. You just can't. So I really do mean it when I say, like, I value you guys' precious time. That's why I sit there, after I'm done recording or making a YouTube video for a couple of hours. I might go to sleep, but I wake up, I'm like, I want to comment on everybody's thing, because you guys sat there to watch a 20-minute video, or a 2 to 3 hour live stream, sitting there about giving you guys your precious time to watching that, my video or my live stream. The least I can do is, if you guys respond to something, I want to like it. I want to show that I care about your time, and your comment. You guys thought about what you wanted to say in that comment, and I want to respond to it. I want to interact with you guys. I want to get to know y'all as close as possible, because you guys devoted your time on this channel. You guys are invested in my life. I want to be invested in your life as much as possible. So that's why that's why I do it, bro, because I appreciate you guys. Like I said, you guys gave me this huge boost and this huge confidence. So I just really want to show how much I appreciate you guys. Anytime you guys tag me on Twitter, or you guys comment, or you guys are you know, commenting on the live stream. I try to get to everyone's responses and help out as many people as possible. And also, you know, like just try to inspire you guys just to create channels or just do something that you guys want to do and you guys are scared of, man. Just do it, because I know a lot of people are creating channels because, you know, I inspire them to do it, you know, and they say that they have a great time doing it. So I just want to just keep doing that. I just want to just keep grinding out content and keep inspiring and keep thanking y'all because you guys made this happen. So yeah, you know, we have one more day left of this year. That's gonna probably be like a New Year's Rising banner video, but close to 4K. You know, like I said, we start off this year with 510 subs, and now we're at like 3.8K, bro. That's like 7 times the amount of subscribers. That's insane, you know. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, who knows what 2022 has for this channel and for me personally. We just gotta see, right? Another year. We just gotta see, man. The anything is endless. The sky's the limit for us, bro. You feel me? I just gotta stay consistent like I did this year. Who knows where we're gonna end up next year and whatever. Well, let's see what we accomplish next year, right? So yeah, like I said, you know, don't be afraid to fail. You know, try it. You only live once. You don't know when your time is up. So go out there and live for yourself, man. Don't try to live for nobody else. Live for you, bro. Like I said, it's your life. Don't live for nobody else. Do what you want to do and enjoy it, bro. So yeah, that's it with this video. 20 minutes long. I appreciate you guys if you guys watch this video, because this one is personal than a regular Legends video. So yeah, that's it. Got that on my chest. That shit feels good, bro. It feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. But yeah, so let's get the grinding. Like, comment, subscribe, and more growth, man. And I'm out. Peace.